Hey, good morning. Janet with Social Coffee Time. Hope you have your coffee. I actually am done with my coffee already. I was up kind of early today. So I have my big jug of water. I'm on to water at this point. But hopefully you have water, coffee, smoothie, whatever it may be to enjoy breakfast together. And today we are going to be talking Instagram big time. Instagram is going to be what we're going to be talking about the most. I give you a few updates and that kind of thing, and it seems like all the updates were all about Instagram this week. And very, very interesting. And then I have a little case study to share with you with the Instagram stories ads. Very small case study, but Instagram story ads are really, really cool. So I am Janet E. Johnson, and if you have not met me before or seen anything of me, I'm sure you probably have, because if you're here, more than likely you are on my page, on my business page. But I run an agency and I have a training program, and I'm running a special offer right now that I will be talking about at the end of this too. And that kind of runs in line with the Instagram stories. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to make sure that you guys are hearing me. So let me just double check on if anybody I see right now, I didn't push this out to a lot of people, so you're probably more than likely watching this on a replay. And that is totally fine. I do want to cover, there's 3 or 4 Instagram updates that happened this week. So we're going to be talking a lot about Instagram. All right. Okay, perfect. Okay. I always just double check. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I may set up my mic wrong or something like that. All right, so tell me, first off, if you are on Instagram, and if you are on Instagram, since we're going to be talking so much about it today, drop your links so that we can all follow each other. So drop in your Instagram username, whatever you want to do, your direct link, and then we can all follow each other. Mine is Janet E. Johnson. So if you want to follow me over on Instagram, that'd be great. And it's Janet E. Johnson over there. All right, so let's get into it. First thing, now we can share posts from the Instagram feed to stories. So that's new and it's different. So they're really, really pushing stories, but you can share your feed. So you want to tap on the little airplane button below the post. Then you'll see an option on it, create a story with this post. Tap it to see the feed, and then you can manipulate it to add stickers or whatever you want on there. So that's one thing. I'm not sure how new that one is, but I believe it went where you could share stories to your feed before, but now it's going the other way too. So they really are pushing getting you to share your posts to stories. And it's good it's almost like 2 different streams. So I'd highly suggest getting some of the content that you post on your feed over to your stories too. All right. Second, existing Instagram organic posts can now be turned into ads. Now this for me is a big yay. So in the past, it has been where you needed to log in manually on your Instagram, and then you had to go in, and after you logged in, you could hit promote the post, kind of like a boost in a way, but the audience choices were not that great. And so I didn't see the best results from this. But now what they're saying is you can go into Ads Manager on Facebook and promote. So to me, that's a huge deal, because you can have more power over your targeting, more power over the details, more power of the goals that you want to do to set with that Instagram post. So this is that's a big, big thing. So existing Instagram organic posts can now be turned into ads. I will drop these links. Let me go ahead and do that right now. So that one is that article. And how to do the post to the stories. I'm going to put that one in. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of those so that I know I did them. All right, one more. And this one is a biggie. And this one's fun, and it leads into the the case study that I wanted to tell you about. But I gotta grab my cat because he's meowing at the door and really annoying me. So hold on. Okay, come on. Oh, somebody got you, huh? Okay, come on. Oh, cat. All right, sorry for the, it's like having children practically. All right. So, perfect. So if you're just joining me now, if you have an Instagram account, we're talking a lot about Instagram, and drop your link in the comments below so that you can, we can all follow each other on Instagram too. Okay, now the next one. Instagram video carousel ads now available to all advertisers. Love this. They announced earlier this month that it was in beta testing in addition of video to carousel ads, and the feature was made available to all advertisers on Friday. I have not tried this yet. I have not tried it yet, but I am very excited about it because I have run a lot of stories ads. If you have 10,000 followers or more, you can do the swipe up. So then you can have that swipe up feature. But if you do not have, sorry, my cat, tail goes in front of the camera. If you do not have 10,000 followers or more, you can still use the swipe up feature. It's just that you need to pay for it. So you can do it through your ads. And I've used this with numerous clients and got really, really good conversion. I just did a webinar this week and I did a small test, but I was running ads all week, and I specifically just did Instagram stories, and I just did a quick 15-second video, less than 15 seconds, told them to swipe up at the end, and I had, oh my gosh, my cat, sorry. I had over 50% conversion rate, meaning the people that swiped up signed up. Over 50% signed up. Typically, the number is approximately 20%. So this was 50%, meaning Instagram story ads rock. And now with the carousel, that's going to take it even to a new level. I think it's really cool. I mean, I just think of e-commerce brands. Really, really, really cool. So I'm going to drop that link so you can read more about that. All right, so that is Instagram. The last one, there's 4 things. There was 4 things. Introducing Mute, a new way to personalize your feed. So now you can actually mute your posts, the posts that you see. So it says mute posts, and story. So you have the choice of those. Okay, and I will send you the exact instructions on how to do that too in this article. I have a lot of links that I'm putting into the comments, and you should see that. All right, okay, so like I said, once again, if you're on, make sure that you drop your link for your Instagram account if you are on Instagram. My cat just really, I tried to leave him out of here, and I didn't mean to have him come in, because he really needs attention, so I'm just petting him. Lastly, let's talk about how to take Instagram stories to the next level. I do have a replay up. I will also add that to the comments. I don't have that available at the moment, for my webinar that I just did all about social video. And I have a special offer going for social video ROI. Right now, the hottest types of ads are when you need to build rapport with your audience before you go and try to sell something. And that's how I do all the marketing with my clients, all the marketing with my own business, and that's what I am going to be teaching. So what I have going right now, and it's only through the end of tomorrow, is week 1, we're going to be doing a video of your audience and ad in Facebook and showing you exactly how to set that up. The whole training is called Social Video ROI, and I break it into 3 different weeks, and it's all going to be recorded. The second week is going to be how to set up your Instagram story video ad that actually converts. So I'm going to show exactly what I had done, but I'm also going to have to obviously dig into the new carousel, and I will learn that and teach that too. And then week 3 is how to set up a YouTube pre-roll ad that converts. YouTube pre-rolls are number 3. And you know, my biggest saying right now is don't build your brand on one piece of land. And we've all been just counting on Facebook ads. Well, after the Cambridge Analytica, I just realized that we really all need to maybe be on a couple of platforms. These are the 3 hottest paid advertising out there that are very, very cost effective, especially if you're a small business. But I run bigger brands and still use, those are the 3 areas that I really focus in on too. So this is called Social Video ROI, and the link is just Social Video ROI, and I will put that in here. And then there is a special offer through the end of tomorrow. And the cool thing about it is you actually will get my entire Social Strategies 101 course with it, plus the community that I run. So you will get bonuses and you will get those 3 weeks of training. I just know that if you're not embracing video in your business, you really need to be. So definitely check out my webinar, because you're going to learn all sorts of tips and tricks. And that comes down tonight. That actually is only available through tonight. Anybody in my community does get the slides and gets the recording forever, but everybody else will get it tonight. So any questions on that? Lots about Instagram. Instagram is what everybody is talking about right now, and they are changing fast. And I believe, personally, my opinion of it, I believe they're changing so fast, and they're adding all these features and all these different things for advertising because, well, you know, people think they're going to jump from Facebook advertising. Well, it's kind of all one and the same, and it's just going to make them more money the more features that they do with the Instagram advertising, of course. So that's my theory on it. All right, any questions or comments on Instagram? Put those in the comments. Even if you're watching the replay, I will go back in and answer any questions that you may have. I will make sure that I will put the webinar replay in the comments too. I just didn't have that link ready as soon as we are done. And that is pretty much all I have to cover today. So I cruised through it. We didn't have a lot of questions because I've been quite busy. Anything else? Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys, and be sure to drop your Instagram link so that we can all follow each other too. Have a good holiday weekend. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Hopefully you get out and do some fun things, whatever it may be. Enjoy. Have a good one.